one of my main problems with electronic music is I don't really know how to classify it.
Right.
So what would you call, like, what kind of subgenre, I guess, does your stuff fit into?
I would actually have to agree. Like, I would love to be able to classify it.
Yeah.
It's along the lines of dubstep.
Okay.
Hip-hop infused with a lot of pop influences.
Okay.
And yeah, like, the overall feel of it is kind of just psych pop.
Okay. All right, fair enough. And what are you using to record it with? I mean, the other thing with electronic music too is I find it hard to place whether it's samples, computer, any live instruments. You know, like what are you using for?
I use Reason.
Okay.
I've used other stuff in the past, and just so far, I'm feeling more comfortable with Reason.
Okay.
Just with editing capacities, and they have really good synths actually for like a wide variety of them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been doing this kind of, I guess, this style of?
It's I guess about 6 years now.
Okay.
Started out on GarageBand.
Oh yeah. And you play a lot of shows. I mean, I know we did the show. Dynamo did the show with you a couple of years back now. But I mean, are you playing out a lot, or is it just mainly recording?
I'm gonna try to do more live shows. The thing is, with what I'm doing right now, it's mostly just tying an album to an exhibit.
Right.
And so it's kind of hard for me to separate the two sometimes. But I have a show coming up with So Holy Headcase at Pop Soda.
Okay.
And that should be awesome.
So what is the like? How does that tie into the exhibit? Can you explain a little bit about that? About the album?
The album was created like oftentimes I would be working on a painting.
Okay.
And then I would take a break from it and start writing and kind of be inspired by the painting. And so there's a weird play between the music and the artwork being created at certain times. Sometimes the music came first.
Right. Okay, so are there specific songs related to the specific pieces in the exhibit?
Yeah. There's a few of them that the title of the track is the same as the title of the music.
Okay. So how can people see the exhibit? Where do they go? How long is it on for?
It's on till October 5th at the Maison des Artistes. It's the old City Hall in St. Pete.
Okay.
And it'll be open from 8 to midnight on Nuit Blanche. And
Okay.
It'd be awesome if you came down and checked it out.
Okay. And as far as the Dirty Water Collective, what's going on with that? I mean, I know we had that one compilation on Witch Police, and
right.
There's that show. There was a bunch of stuff that happened, but I haven't heard too much about it since then. Is that still going on? Is there more?
It's kind of on the back burner right now.
Okay.
But there is a lot of interest gaining from people wanting to collaborate on stuff. So basically, just post something in the Dirty Water Collective group on Facebook, and the more people that are interested, the more power we have to do something. So. Okay.
Yeah. And that's I guess not obviously not just music, right? There's a lot of visual art, whatever.
Absolutely any kind of art.
Okay.
Yeah.
I noticed just from looking at the Facebook and just from some of the people who have been on the compilation and stuff, seems to be a lot of like francophone stuff there as well, and that's kind of different. I mean, obviously Winnipeg's got a lot of French-speaking people, but it's not something you see a lot in, I guess, in the overall music scene and art scene and all that. So is that something that is that a focus, or is that just coincidence? Like,
it's a bit of both. I mean, I come from a francophone community or bilingual community, and a lot of the beginnings of Dirty Water were based there, just because I was studying at the St. Boniface College and all that stuff. But I mean, there's a lot of francophone artists who are producing English language music. Yeah. And it's kind of just, it's good to mix cultures, or mix languages rather. But yeah, totally. I think that answers it.
Cool. Okay. And I guess the other question I had was, I saw those posters that have been around, which is the yellow posters with the logo on them. What is what's the significance of that? Is it to promote any specific show, or just to put up art?
Yeah, it's a few things. I mean, it is to promote the show, but as well, it's also an alternative to tagging a building. Yeah. I mean, you put up a poster, somebody can tear it down. But I mean, they've been staying up for a while, so it's not necessarily any kind of like, I own this space kind of thing. It's more just awareness about other options towards street art.
Good.